Welcome back to Adventures with the D's. In this adventure, we travel to Duck Creek Village, Utah. The perfect mountain getaway for family, off-road adventures, and a few hidden gems. We loaded up the side-by-sides, hit the trails, and set out to explore everything this place has to offer. We hit the road early Friday morning, heading north to Duck Creek Village. We ran into a bit of rain along the way, but as soon as we rolled into town, the skies cleared, setting the tone for an amazing weekend ahead. Once we got in that afternoon, we headed to the Airbnb. After unloading the side-by-sides and getting settled in, we headed straight to Hot Mama's Pizza and Brew for dinner. The pizza was amazing, the beer was refreshing, and the staff treated us like family. Exactly what you wanted after a day of travel. We kicked off Saturday morning, riding out from the Airbnb driveway onto some beautiful UTV trails. The morning air was crisp, the sun breaking through the trees, and the steam rising off the ground. It felt like the whole forest was waking up right alongside us. Our first stop was Bowers Lava Cave, which is about 7.5 miles from the village. There's a small parking area at the trailhead, then a short walk that leads to a small cut into the earth, and a ladder descending about 12 feet into the darkness. That ladder takes you into a little lava tube with tall ceilings. It's totally worth the stop.
Yeah. If you don't come out in 5, we're not going in.
I got the key to the side-by-side.
Back in 5 minutes. Just wait one.
Oh, somebody farted down here.
They might have found it, but they might have never come back out.
Yeah. See any bones down there?
That's an old rickety looking ladder.
At least it's metal and not wood.
Oh, it goes way in there, testing the weight of this ladder.
It used to be a wood ladder, and I think they've changed it out.
They used to call me Wood Ladder.
It's just crazy how much how much silver's on like the roof. Looks silverish. Silverish, you know, the color of silver. It goes about right over there, about another 50 feet. Did you videotape it? Huh? Is it cool or is it? No, it just ends up, but it's pretty cool.
Is it keep going or does it stop?
It gets pretty narrow all height-wise.
Oh.
After you, Jason.
After you.
Coming somewhere out of someone's butt.
That was cool. Coming out of the hole.
That's sketchy.
From there, we drove down the road about 3.5 miles to the second stop, Bowers' bigger counterpart, the Mammoth Cave. Both tubes were created millions of years ago when the lava flowed across the land, creating tunnels after the molten interior drained away. The parking area to this cave is larger and includes restrooms, which is always appreciated. Just like the first stop, the entrance to the cave is just a short walk from where you park. However, the entrance to the cave is a whole lot bigger. We entered through the massive opening and ventured deep inside. Be sure to bring headlamps because once you're in, it's pitch black. Mammoth Cave is one of the larger lava tubes in Utah. It features over 2,200 feet of passageways and has 4 chambers. The one that is accessible is about a half a mile long. At the far end, where you think the cave dead ends, you'll find a small opening between the rocks that leads you through a small tunnel. And if you're feeling adventurous to crawl up and out, go for it.
I know, it's hard.
Oh, this is cool.
That's what I need to do. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, I almost took my pants off. Yay!
Once we wrapped up in the cave, we set our sights towards town, riding through dirt roads. Don't worry. Even if your side-by-side isn't highway legal, Duck Creek Village is UTV friendly. The dirt roads connect everything.
Trail to that.
Yeah, wedding.
Yeah. Holy shit. Well, that's great.
Look at that with the aspen trees in the back.
"9 miles from the Mammoth Cave, you'll drive through the village where you can load up on gas, food, then continue on to the next stop. Our third stop was Navajo Lake, that is about 9 miles from the village if you take the dirt roads. The lake is dammed by lava flow at the east end. This helps trap the water, creating the lake. The lake has rainbow and brook trout and is great for boating, swimming, and fishing. There are many campsites around the lake, but they do close during the winter season, so make sure you check their hours of operation when you're there. We headed to the lodge that was still open with a fishing tournament in full swing. Even with the lake water super low, it was still a pretty spot to have a snack and take in the mountain air. From the lake, we headed 6.7 miles to the fourth stop, Cascade Falls. There were a good amount of parking spots with another bathroom at the trailhead. The hike round trip to the falls is 1.2 miles with very little elevation gain. The waterfall is fed from Navajo Lake, with the water draining through underground lava tubes and shooting out the cliff's base. When we arrived, the falls weren't flowing, most likely due to the low lake levels. Still, the views towards Zion were stunning, and the layered pink cliffs made the hike well worth it. We took off for another 13 miles of forest trails to our fifth and final stop. Which was Strawberry Point, where you can test your nerves by walking right to the edge of the dramatic cliffs. The views from here are absolutely unforgettable. So at this trailhead, there's a small parking area and another bathroom. From there, it's just a short walk to the edge, Remember, there are no barriers or guardrails, so if you're visiting with kids or dogs, keep a close eye on them. Standing on the rim, you're treated with sweeping views of pink cliffs, the forest valleys below, and on a clear day, you can even spot Zion National Park off in the distance. It's a perfect place to pause, take in the beauty of southern Utah, and wrap up an incredible day of riding and exploring. As the sun started to cast the afternoon shadows, we rode back 15 miles to the village, riding through the mountain town of Swains Creek Pines, and returned to Duck Creek Village for dinner. At DC Pub and Grill. They had killer burgers and even treated our dogs like part of the family. Before turning in, we stopped by Aunt Sue's chalet for some pies. These pies were to die for and a perfect sweet ending to a full day. Back at the Airbnb, we collapsed from exhaustion, but we were full, happy, and still buzzing from a day we couldn't stop talking about. Over the weekend, we covered over 70 miles of trails, hit 5 awesome spots, saw deer and pronghorns, woke up to mist in the morning, and best of all, made memories with people we love. Thanks so much for coming along with us. If you're thinking about doing this trip yourself, check the video description for details. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you can come along on more adventures with us. Until the next time, keep adventuring.